Can compassion transcend the boundaries of race, religion, and societal status? Can empathy compel us to act selflessly, even for a stranger? Picture this: a man, a traveler, is beaten, robbed, and left half dead on a lonely road. This is the opening scene of a timeless story told by Jesus in the Gospel of Luke, the parable of the Good Samaritan. In the tale, two figures, a priest and a Levite, both respected in society, see the injured man. Yet, they pass by on the other side of the road, choosing to ignore his plight. Their priorities lie elsewhere, in maintaining ritual purity, in preserving their social standing. The man's desperate need for help is secondary. But then, a third figure enters the scene. A Samaritan, an outsider, someone considered a social outcast. Unlike the priest and the Levite, the Samaritan is moved with pity at the sight of the wounded traveler. Without a moment's hesitation, he goes to the man's aid. He tends to his wounds, bandages them, and then, in an act of extraordinary kindness, he takes the man to an inn for further care. He even goes a step further, promising to cover any additional expenses. His actions are not just about helping a stranger in need. They reflect a willingness to inconvenience himself, to sacrifice his own resources for the well-being of another. The Samaritan embodies the essence of the commandment to love one's neighbor as oneself. He shows us that true compassion knows no boundaries of race, religion, or social status. Let's distill the key lessons from the Good Samaritan story. Firstly, compassion transcends boundaries. The Samaritan's actions demonstrate that compassion is not restricted by societal divisions. It extends to all, regardless of race, ethnicity, or social status. Secondly, loving your neighbor requires action. The Samaritan doesn't just feel sorry for the wounded man. He takes concrete steps to help him. Love, as shown by the Samaritan, is not just an emotion, it's an action. Thirdly, sacrificial love reflects God's love. The Samaritan's willingness to sacrifice his own time, resources, and comfort for the sake of a stranger mirrors the sacrificial love that God has shown us in Jesus Christ. And finally, everyone has the potential to be a neighbor. The story challenges us to redefine our understanding of who our neighbor is. It reminds us that acts of love and kindness can come from unexpected sources. Let us take a page from the Good Samaritan's book. May we strive to love our neighbors as ourselves, extending grace, mercy, and kindness to all whom we encounter on life's journey. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, remember, compassion knows no bounds.